Why, hello there, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome to an episode of Planet Coaster. My name is Ollie43. The alpha is out today for those of you that pre-order. And, oh my god, I am enjoying this game so much. I love the audio in this game, like the music, the sound effects. I love the graphics. I love the art style. It is I've been playing for like 4 hours and it's like it's not crashed once, and it's like alpha gameplay. This game is amazing. And today I'm going to be showing you a couple of things. Number one, I'm going to be showing you a park I've been working on, and then I'm going to go off, show you a roller coaster. Then we're going to build a roller coaster, and then we're going to go back to the park and add a little bit more to the park. So I hope that sounds good. If it does, be sure to hit a like on this video. If you want to see more Planet Coaster videos, be sure to hit the like button. So, like, that's the only way I know you guys want to see more. Hit the like button. And by all means, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content like this in the future. But let's get started. So let's first of all show you my most recent park. Oh my god, like this game. I've had so much fun with it, and it's really cool. So yeah, we've got 3 like things going on, like 4 I guess. So we've got this ride here, and I've got like the path, the queue going around it, which is really cool. We've got this little outlet here which has Chief Beef Burgers, and we've got a milkshake stand, and we've also got like a giant beef burger. Look at this. This is actually separate modules. Like, that's not one prop, that's several props put together, which is really cool. We've got obviously this little cool thing here. We've got the piece de resistance of my work today, which is a little castle I've built. That's the back entrance. This is where the workers go, by the way, into the back. That's not actually what happens, but that's what I've told myself. So yeah, this is a little pirate cove, little pirate castle where there's some stuff inside. So inside here, we've got a little room which is really cool. We've got like these barrels going from one side to the other. That's like a prop. We've got a fantastic hat stand. We've got another milkshake and a Chief Beef Belief stand. Toilet there as well, as you can see. If I go up, you've got a little sign here. All of these props, like the sign, these little things up here, just everything you're seeing in here, I've placed. And then we've got like a little music band, which is really cool. And then a little campfire. So this is like a little pirate cove place, which I just thought was really cool. It took me a while to build each building block, like not each individual brick, but each like wall I placed, and the same for the outside, like these things and like the barrels on the top, and even up here we've got like a flag that was added on, and over here we've got like a little thing over here. So I'm really pleased with this. This is like my first proper building, and if you don't know anything about this game, if I wanted to, I can move it about. So I can like move the whole thing, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to, obviously, but you could duplicate that and use it somewhere else in the park, which is pretty cool. Then we've got this right here. This is a pre-built little ride. We've got some like props on the outside as well, which looks kind of cool. Some barrels, some fruit, and this little pulley system, and also this little I don't know what you call this, like wooden structure, I suppose. But this ride is pretty cool. Watch this. Like, it's pretty mad. And I was spending ages trying to work out why I couldn't build on the edge of here. And like I wanted to continue this wall, but it makes a lot of sense when this thing moves, because it actually gets pretty close. So I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense. So yeah, that's a really cool ride. So good. And then we've got obviously this ride here, which is like pretty cute and cool. And yeah, so I'm really happy with this park. I think it looks amazing. Actually, should we just for food for thought, before we get onto the coast, let's add in a little ride here and just show you the process. So I'm gonna add in a what could we show you? There's not obviously all the rides yet. This is obviously an alpha, so we've only got a selection right now. Wow, this thing's pretty cool. We could do this. So if I hold Z, I can rotate it to exactly where I want. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna actually put it right there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do something a lot cooler than that. So I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to place an entrance. I'm going to do it around there, and I'm going to place an exit right here. Boom. So we're going to add a little queue. Now the queue system's pretty good. I actually really like. So you can see here I can go like really free roam with it, or I can snap, and I can do it like 90 degrees. So this is like old school Roller Coaster Tycoon style if you wanted to do it like that, which I really like. Now in this game, you've got things called ticket booths. Now I did highlight this a little bit in my previous video, But basically, instead of people having a queue system right at the gate here, before you go into the queue, you obviously have to buy a ticket, and this little person stood here taking tickets and whatnot. So that's pretty cool. I like that. It's really nice. I'm going to open up that, add in a path, and we're going to do... what should I do? I could just do like a small path up to it. Boom, boom. Lovely jubbly. And this, I would like to... I'm actually going to freeball this one. So now we've got like a cool little ride here. It's looking absolutely fantastic. And in fact, we can add in some cheeky scenery. So yeah, I mean, I'm being like really quick and brash with this, but you can see it makes all the difference. And in fact, I'm going to do a little sign here if I can. That's how you do a ride, basically. It's actually really, really simple and is really easy to do. So yeah, you can just do some little things, some more bushes if you wanted. And I'm actually really glad before we go over to the roller coaster segment of the video, it's actually going to turn nighttime. And now if I've done some very specific things to this park with lighting, and I actually really want to show you. So let me just open this ride. So each of these you can start seeing now. I've placed these little light props here, and at first you didn't really see them because they kind of blended into everything. So I've lit up certain signs, as you can see, and over here it's where it gets really cool. So I've lit up the skull, the hat sign, which looks really awesome. Like, I love that. And also up here I've kind of lit up this kind of thing at the top. So I love this. And also I've tried my best. I mean, there's already lights for this ride, but I've added in this little thing here on top of a barrel, which I thought was quite cool, just to illuminate the ride a little bit more. So yeah, I mean, I would do more lights for this particular section of the park, but as you can see, that's pretty much building a theme park in this game. But it's called Planet Coaster, so let's show you a roller coaster. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is a little roller coaster I've already built. What we'll do is we'll build this one. We'll watch this one go round just to show you what you can do, and then we'll build one together. I'll give you a little tutorial and all that good stuff. Here, we're going to ride the roller coaster, baby. And in fact, I believe we can hopefully change the seat. So let's go forward one. There we go. Let's go with this one. It's pretty awesome. And then we'll watch it in like a view, like top down sort of thing. But this is the best thing. I love doing this, and you can imagine doing this in VR. It'd be freaking awesome. Now, this was my first roller coaster, so it's not the best. It's actually pretty like, whoa, what the hell? But it's pretty awesome. Like, in terms of like, oh, it's not a bad first attempt for a roller coaster, I don't think. Whoa, that's so cool. And then under here we clip slightly, but the roller coaster seems to not to mind. So there we go. But yeah, we will be building our own coaster. And I gotta say, while it's going up the hill lift, the coaster builder, there's a little trick to getting it unlocked, because in the alpha it's actually by default locked. And also, it's freaking incredible. I don't know why they locked it. It's really, really good. It's really solid. I've had a few issues with it, but it's under construction still. It's still building it. And in my opinion, I think it's like freaking great. So, woo! Oh my god. So awesome. Oh, so amazing. I started doing the tutorial, but apparently this coaster's like bugged out. So we're going to try and build another one. Let's just do it over here. There we go. All right. So, got a few things to show you. This is very cool. I love this. This is awesome. So we've got these three little keys here. Now, this is a spine-based system, but you can go Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 style, or 3 even for that matter, and be very grid-like. So, for example, we've got a angle snap here. So if I whack it up to 90, and this is also the length of the track piece you're about to place. So let's say we want to do a 90 degrees turn. Very simple. So we've got tilt, height, and direction. So let's do it forward, for example, or best of all, what you can do is reduce the angle, and you can actually be really gradual about it. So let's say you want a little bit of tilt, you want a little bit of curve, and you can be like really, really subtle with it. But if you want to go back to the old school way, you can do the kind of directional kind of thing, and that is a really cool way of building, and it still makes good roller coasters. It's probably a good way to start, actually, until you get the hang of it. So I'm going to stick to 45 degrees, stick to like 10 for now, and I want a chairlift. Chain lift, sorry, not chairlift. So we're going to raise it up. I'm going to grab the directional tool or the height tool and point it upwards, hit build, and as you can see, it now continues that little process. In fact, let's whack up the length. There we go. And we can just keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go crazy. So there we go. That's building up. And then if I want to, at the top, for example, tilt downwards, we can do. And then we can do a little turn. We can't do a turn with the chain lift. So what I'm gonna do now is reduce it down to like 4 meters, and then go down a little bit. Oh, let's just go a little bit further. Let's do like 8. There we go. Build, and then I'm gonna go down straight, and then we can remove the chain lift. And I'm gonna do a nice bank curve. So I'm gonna change the direction, and I'm also gonna tilt it slightly. All right, let's just go with this. I'm going to try and not build an identical roller coaster to the one I've already built, but you never know. That might still happen. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good. And now I want to go, right, change direction to straight like this. There we go. And we want to go up. And because I want to do, we can do rolls, we can do corkscrews, we can do this weird, crazy thing. There's lots of different pre-made kind of loops and things, which is really nice. And the nice thing as well, actually, is you can actually change the length of where the loop goes, and also you can change the direction. So if I want to like point it in that direction, you can do that if you want to, which is really nice. I really like that. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to see we can like, this is so cool. That is awesome. I love that. So like, you can get an idea. Like, I'm just trying to show you what you can do. But it looks like you can do some pretty cool, awesome things. Where's the one that we were on just now? Okay, that one looks fine. Let's go with that one. And I have no idea where we even are now. That's not even going to work, is it? What we can do, though, I think, can I boost this? Oh my god, we can't. So yeah, I could put a little booster on. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I don't know if that'll work. We shall have to find out. And we'll go around. Nice long bank curve. We'll get the tilt correct, and so like I've done this all at a 45-degree angle, but now I want to do something a little bit more detailed. I'm having to like reduce the snap, which is cool. Like, obviously you don't have to, but it's like a cool like little feature that you got to keep in mind. Like, oh, when do I want it to snap and when do I not want it to snap, you know? So let's go around. I think that's good. We might have to... Oh, whoa. Back up. So I'm going to reduce the length a little bit. There we go. Get rid of the tilt. And... oh my god, this is going to be such a harsh roller coaster. There we go. That's what I wanted. There is supposed to be an autocomplete, but I guess it's just not ready yet. So, and to build to the end, at first I was like worried. I was like, oh, am I going to have to like really get this absolutely perfect for it to connect? But it turns out it just kind of does it for you, which is like really cool. So if I reduce this a little bit, there we go. Change direction. And what it should, I mean, I've lined that up pretty well, to be fair. It will just like auto snap it in, which is amazing. So there we go. I have no idea if this is going to work, honestly. Might have to put some like brakes here. One thing you can do, which I really like, is you can actually hit a button called smooth. And it will like smooth it out for you, which is really cool. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Is this going to work? Not entirely sure. It's a little bit crazy. But nevertheless, it's a good basic second roller coaster. Oh no, we need to add a train. There we go. Now it will. Right, let's hit start. Let's watch. I have no idea if this is going to work. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Let's see. I mean, I love this. Look at what it automatically created for us. Like a really cool little wireframe thing. That's amazing. I mean, we got boost there and it goes around. This might be the coolest roller coaster. It'll be the utter disappointment of the year. But let's see. You can't be too... oh, is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh my god. Right, here we go. Okay, here we go. And loop the loop. Nice little booster. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Oh my god, that was awesome. Okay, and the last thing of the day is this beautiful beautiful thing. I made this earlier in, it was like really, really cool. This is one of the maps you can do. Unfortunately, in the alpha, we can't do terrain movement, but this is obviously one of the developers has done some crazy, crazy customization of the terrain here, and I have no idea how you would build a park around this. Maybe that's like a series or something I might do one day, but as you can see, easily, with the amazing coaster builder, I managed to build this really, really cool underground type thing, and it was freaking awesome. So I'm going to give you a little test drive of this thing, and then we'll finish the video. If you have any suggestions on videos with Planet Coaster, be sure to hit me up in the comment section. It'd be really much appreciated, because like I've got so many ideas in my head, but it'd be really cool to see what you guys like ideas wise. Like there's some coasters I specifically want to do, and things like that, and like maybe a series like a let's play, although it's kind of like a lot of it it's me just going I don't know what flower pot to use, so I don't know, it's more of a live stream game maybe, but I'm having so much fun with it. Like, oh, it's so good. And in you go, whee, and out you come. Yeah, oh, so good. Oh, it's awesome. And then back up. It's pretty boring to finish, but like the point I was illustrating while building this was, number one, with a conventional grid-based system, this would be like really difficult and finicky, but because I can just fiddle around with it and do some like zero snap, and also here, like I really hugged the edge of the thing there, so that was just really cool. So really, really awesome, loved it, and I managed to build like a really kick-ass little ride, even though it kind of was really short and kind of boring at the end, but still really definitely worth showing you guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to this point in the video, first of all I want to say thank you. You're amazing. Massive like, oh, you're amazing. And second of all, put Chief Beef Belief down in the comment section, that way I'll know, as well as a like. Not much, not asking for much, people, but yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace out. Bye bye.